Namaste, my brothers, sisters, mystics, siblings out there. I'd like to welcome you home to another Loving Your Damn Self series in the Mystic Village classroom. Today we're going to be talking about more practical tools on how to positive your damn self. And as you know, I've been talking about making more videos, and here it is. So today we're going to learn about how to positive your damn self, because part of loving your damn self, it requires us being positive and dealing with our negativity, with our doubt, fears, worries, limiting stories. Now, many people start off like Cosmic did, leaning more towards the negative. And we're not here to be super positive, because that's not practical. We're here to be balanced, but leaning towards positive. When you don't love your damn self, you're heavily leaning towards the negative side. So let's start with the 5 things that we should do to positive our damn selves. Number 1, prioritize and commit to happiness. This is number 1 because being positive must be your agenda. Like, if you care about being loving, if you care about being positive, optimistic, joyful, it must be your priority, and you must make a commitment because it's so convenient to not do it. And that's why to prioritize and commit, make a vow. Whatever it takes for me to be positive and optimistic, I must do. Whatever it takes for me to be more loving as a father, as a son, whatever it takes for me to be more positive as a practitioner, as a coworker or a boss or a leader, I must only settle for positive experiences, knowing that negativity may be there, but always in on a loving note. And also, when we commit and prioritize to a more positive life and happy life, we have to make decision based on happiness. Like, you settle for the best for happiness, because sometimes we settle for what our ego wants, but it doesn't bring us joy because we're not thinking from love. We're not thinking from happiness-based decision. We're often thinking about survival. Now, sometimes thinking survival is a great thing, right? Taking practical and more analytical based thinking is very good, but when you become more spiritual, you learn to balance more towards love based first and then analytical. So you can be analytical, but you always have the foundation of a love based decision mindset. Okay. Number 2, prepare for the resistance. When people see, okay, how to positive your damn self, some people that right away, that's gonna be too hard for me. What do I have to do now? Because when you're committing and prioritizing to more positivity, your old habits and limiting beliefs are still there. So we must prepare for the resistance, our mind. Okay. So we have to plan for the negative habits. That's what. So the resistance is like negative mental habits that result in physical action that are negative. For example, when somebody cuts you off on the road, you may get, what the F? Can you believe it? If you're gonna drive slow, go to the right lane, and you get into you. Because that's the habit that you have formed, probably learned by your parents or wherever you saw it. Or maybe you're at work, you know you really don't get along with this coworker, or you know, right, you do not want to be around this group of coworker, or oh, here comes your boss, right? Or maybe you're at school and you hate British literature, or you hate algebra, or you hate chemistry, or you hate biochem, or whatever it is that you dislike. We must plan how to respond to these negative habits. So if you know that you're constantly irritated by people cutting you off or people on the road that drive in a way that's not functioning, really, that's not, that gets in your way, you have to make a plan. When I get irritated, I take a deep breath and I make a positive comment instead of a negative. Maybe they're in a hurry. Maybe they're new to driving. I used to drive that way in the past. Maybe they're just having a bad day. I forgive you. Maybe you have a boss that you don't like. Maybe that's who they are and I'm just learning to accept. Or when you have a boss you don't like, maybe I'm not in his or her shoe, so it's hard for me to understand. And being a boss has more responsibility than employee. Or maybe it's with your family. Maybe you have a negative mother. Her parents raised her tough and she was abused at a young age. Let me be more compassionate towards our parents. And so what this does is we're making a plan before it happens, because you know when it's going to happen. Make a plan on how to react, and when it's time, follow the plan. So you have to plan and visualize really well before it happens, so that when it happens, you got it. And if new things happen, make a plan for that too. So be good at planning your response, because positiving your damn self requires a little bit of effort, and if you put more effort, you get faster result. If you are gentle, 1% gain, it'll take some time, which is better than no gain, right? When preparing for the resistance also, you want to plan for days that you just don't want to be positive. Some days you just are home all day, you don't want to go to the gym. Plan for the resistance, right? To make positive change is great when you're having a good day, but there's days where you fall off. Plan for that day. When you fall off, don't beat yourself up. Recommit. Make a plan for that too. Because if you don't plan for that, then you may go back to your old habits of, maybe you're trying to quit smoking and you fell off one for a week. After a week, you're like, oh yeah, I have a plan. On a day that you fall off, tell yourself, whatever it takes for you to love your damn self, to positive your damn self, and be smoke free is what you must do. No matter how long, no matter how far I fall off, get back to being clean and clear. Number 3, choose your personality and identity for positivity. So many people, many mystics walk around with a negative mindset. I'm just in my head all day. I'm a person who just has a lot of fear. Like when did you decide you're going to be that kind of person? If you don't like who you are, if you don't like your identity or personality, make a change. And we're talking about energy here. If you're somebody who doubts a lot, why don't you choose to be somebody who believes in themselves a lot? Maybe you think you're dumb and you get bad grades. Instead of thinking that, why don't you start believing that you work hard and you study hard and then you take that action? It has to start from a vision, a mindset, and your identity changes from that habit. But if you don't like who you are, you can change it. If you see you're unhealthy and you don't like to go to the gym because whatever reason, you can change your identity. You're somebody who likes to be active. You're somebody who likes to be active, is positive, optimistic, and open-minded. But now, saying those things is cute because we can be all about positive mind, positive vibes only mindset, but we don't take the positive action. And just because we're focused on positive doesn't mean that the negative won't happen, because we can get caught up in this positivity delusion. We're so positive that we bypass the truth. We're unhealthy as hell, but we're positive. I just love my unhealthy body. It's like, that's a great thing, but if you would like to be more healthier, you should eat healthy and exercise, not just think positive. So you better check yourself, you know what I'm saying, before you wreck yourself, okay? So choose your personality, identity that brings you into a more positive, loving your damn self state, okay? Number 4, this is a big one. Be patient with yourself. It took Cosmic 3 to 4 years to experience positivity. It is definitely not easy. It takes all that you have. Be willing to do this forever. Because why not be positive until the day you expire? When we have to be patient because there's gonna be off days where your family pisses you off, and you have to stay positive, optimistic, and make a plan. But if you fall off, you doubt, fears, and worries, then you're like, I can't do this, and you may go back to your old way, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, looking for sex or whatever it is. So be patient with yourself, and when you fall off, get back on. Right? Maybe you got heartbroken and dumped. Face yourself. I'm sad right now, but I'm ready to be the best that I can be. And take your time, but don't take too long. Be patient because sometimes we expect so much from ourselves, and this work requires us committing our whole life. And the ego, like, why can't I just be positive like Cosmic and the Bio Hut and all the mystics in the village? It's still hard. Yeah, because you don't know how long we've been doing this for. So if you're just starting off to be optimistic and positive, keep at it, man. Chill. And the last and final how to positive your damn self is dun, 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 dun. Have faith in your damn self. You know what faith means? Faith means believing in something even though you don't see. You believe in it even though you don't have proof. Like you believe that you're going to get through, but you don't know how. But you just have faith in yourself. When you have faith that you can live a more positive, optimistic, positive life, you fake it until you make it because you have faith. In the beginning, it feels fake because you're trying. You're trying your best and it looks like it's not good enough, but guess what? You believe somehow you'll find a way to be more positive, more loving, more optimistic, more supportive, more humble. But in the beginning, you're going to judge yourself a lot. Your family will judge you. People will judge you when you're making a change. No matter how difficult it gets, have faith in yourself. It's like when you lose a job and you fall down, faith helps you get back up and move forward. But when you lack faith, you get numb, you cry, wah. The baby, when it falls, it cries a little bit. All you do is you show love to that baby. That's you, your baby consciousness. It's okay, we can get through this, baby me. Baby your damn self. That's how you have faith in you. You're gonna get through this, right? I'm gonna get through this. And so on days that you don't love your damn self, believe. Believe in the power of love. Believe in positivity and take positive action knowing that there's gonna be negativity. There's gonna be doubts. And at the end of the day, your heart, love, must have the final word. Positivity and optimism must be your priority. So to run through the 5 things today. Number 1, how to positive your damn self. Prioritize and commit to happiness. Make a vow, make happiness-based decision. Number 2, prepare for the resistance. Okay? Plan for your negative habits, like getting, when you're at work or family, plan to respond optimistically or positively, okay? Even especially when you're really irritated, plan for that too. Number 3, choose your personality and identity. If you don't like what you think and who you are, make a change, okay? And number 4, be patient with your damn self. This is a big one. Because positivity is gentle, right? Not all the time, but this quality is more yin based, which is more calm based. And again, it took Cosmic 3 to 4 years. And number 5, have faith in your damn self. And I want to say thank you so much for listening in today in the Loving Your Damn Self series, How to Positive Your Damn Self. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Leave a like, subscribe, and again, let me know what if you're enjoying this. Let me know what content you would like to see. And I hope to see you in twitch.tv/Cosmic Unwind. And you can check out the Bio Hut too. And I'll link the Discord in the description. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And love your damn self.